This is part two of the same comment. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand that you might say he talks too much. But you know who will say that? Those who wanted to exploit you, who want to rob you, those who look upon your little daughter or granddaughter and want to be between their legs. Those hypocrites. Look what is happening in America today, where women are coming out and talk about these corrupt politicians and newsmen who touched them, who had sex with them because of their job. According to my opinion, if a woman was raped, there's a police station to go and report it. Not to keep it hidden to herself. But if a woman going for position, opportunity, and because she was touched, depends how she dressed and how she talked to the man, because a man is a stallion. And the way she dressed and how she walk and model and smile with him, she can entertain herself as trouble. Think of a fire. You got a firewood in your hand and gasoline on the other hand, and you throw it and it come back against the wind. What do you think would happen? It will blaze. But I'm not saying that some of these women were not ill-treated. But once you go in for it, and you let 1 year pass without doing anything, or 6 months, or 3 months, or a month, or a week, you should not say anything. And you should be locked up for even bringing it out. Let me tell you why. Because the man who do it to you may have done it before. And doing it to others, all because you was concerned about your own appetite. What will you get from him? If I go to bed with the president of the United States or Russia or here, I got a nice house, a car. You are nothing but a paid prostitute, man. And you go for class, high-ranking affair. There are different type of prostitution. Some make a pesos or a dollar. Some run after tourists to make thousands. Some go after businessmen to rob them. Some go against movie actors. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to put you into that category. You happens to be an opportunist who live off of your body parts. You should have speak out. You should have let the world know immediately. There's no such excuse. Since you believe in humanity and woman rights and equality, you should have get to the politician them, go to the news and expose these things. Do you know how many human body, women like yourself, was raped and killed because they had no voice? You know how much commit suicide because they're shame? But when you in position with your education, have sex, assume that I am the president of a country, but you throw yourself at me because I give you a word. You have no respect for the wife I got because you wanted to live good. In some country, and if the Bible is true, you would have been stoned to death. I'm not saying that the man is right. He's effing wrong. But then again, you got to know how you carry yourself. If you're working in an office and you have to wear your dress properly, don't wear it up to show your chassis. Don't walk like if you're modeling to draw attraction. Simple things of body language can invite problem. But today, you get old, wrinkle in your face, your arthritis on your kneecap, you can't remember anything. You're hitting the president, you're hitting the politician, you're hitting the movie actors. All of you are fucking hypocrites, man. And I have no apology to this. You hear? The quickest thing a woman could say, she get raped. Yeah, but I don't blame you all for come up now because the politician give you all a lot of opportunity. A man rapes his wife. Where is the thing that you hear? You have to substitute to him, to his needs. Because that is the marriage vow you take. Until death do you part. But now a lot of you see dollars and cents. Think of it. But yet you come up on the news and you get confused and you want to blow your fuse and now you expose it so the country will either accept or refuse. Ladies and gentlemen, come off this bullshit. You are demoralizing yourself and your family. You are making it look bad for your own generation. Trust me, you are making it look bad that you become an international prostitute for a dollar bill. You're an opportunist, man. You are an opportunist because why you wait so long? Bill Cosby, Bill Clinton, now my president Donald Trump. A woman said when he was campaigning in the plane, he touched her. He was drunk. According to information, Trump says brother was the one who was drinking, not him. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it was somebody who looked like Donald Trump. I have seen a lot of Elvis Presley, even though he dead and gone, in Las Vegas singing. Think of it. I have seen a lot of them. who look like him singing. I see plenty trying to disguise themselves to look like great people. They make movies. So, did she see the right man? Or she was paid, or was she intoxicated? I am not saying that she may not be right, but why wait so damn long? You wait when the Rome burned down before you said we could have out the fire? When you had everything at your disposal? You should have been locked up, man. You should have been sent in a psycho ward to examine your brain. I condemn this kind of behavior. A man do not have a right to rape a woman. I believe he should be executed if he do it. But a woman should not be allowed herself to be railroaded like that, like a train on a line, and when she carriage is full and she meet the end, now she reverse back and belching. She need to be charged because many years have passed. And this nonsense we should not tolerate anymore if we want to go forward. From the beginning of time, women have been raped and looked down upon. Third world country especially. Donald Trump, he said build a wall. Many people, of course, is mad about it. I, George Correa, in 1994 had been to the Amsterdam News and was on Mr. Bear TV in Brooklyn, where I spoke about America shall become a prisoner within its own boundary, where they will put up a wall. I got proof on the Amsterdam News on the video for you to see. Because people got to protect their country, their citizens, and you have a right to do the same. If America don't want you in their country, that is the people's right. You got a country too. You could say the same thing. You don't need me here, then I don't need you here. It's a two-way street. But then you can't come into a man's house, prostitute it, rape his family, drugs them out, rob them, kill them, and expect he could tell you, continue doing it. You're committing a crime, man. Think of it. That is why I congratulate him to put the wall. Any one of you realize how many young Spanish women right now are in the brothel in Mexico, Guatemala, coming through to come to the promised land called America? Like the Jews are going to find them home because now they get the city name after what they really want. Huh? Think of it. Ladies and gentlemen, stop being a fool. Stop listening to this talk show that fusing you. Like the Black Lives Matters, I have nothing against that. Everybody life matters. Because the Guyanese Indian should know Black Lives Matters. And the black man in Guyana should know Indian life matters. But what happened to the Chinese and Portuguese in Guyana? What happened to the Douglas race? What happened to the Amerindian race? Black man know he came out as slave. Indian know he came as cheap laborer. But in Guyana, the Amerindian was raped and robbed and been denied justice. How can a black leader or police or Indian lock up a native of a country that they came and meet? Can that buckman as Amerindian go to Africa and do it to them if he get power? He will never even meet the gate of the parliament, much less to sit down to pass order. All of you are a pack of fucking hypocrites, man. Come on. And you preach on the Bible. You swear on the Bible. Which God want to listen to you all, man? Huh? I would like to live to see what become of you. And remember this. When you hurt people, kill them, annihilate their family, burn down their building, you ain't going far. You might got a few years. But what become of you? Think of Guyana with the late Walter Rodney. Young black man, 30-something years of age, was killed. A bomb in a car. Whether how it happened or not, Gary Smith, a man I know, was accused for it. Yes, he may have hands because he used to wear a black spectacle sunshade when he go to the place in Tiger Bay. Now let us assume that Gregory Smith did do it. I'm not saying he did. What become of him? How many years he lived after the death of Rodney? Let us assume that Mr. Burnham had hands in it. How long did he live after the death of Rodney? Think of it. All I'm saying, if you kill a man and you could extend your health and your time of living, I would not blame you. But if you kill a man and shorten his lifespan and you still have to die a few years after, does it worth it, man? All you judges, answer me. When you lock up an innocent man because he's not your race, he's not your party member, he speak out against your government because you got the same color or you a party member, you lock him up or you kill him, you think you get enough? Especially some of you are women and got children and grandchildren down the road, or men. Look, it's going to be cruel times come next year, July and August, around the world. I am predicting that here for you today. If y'all don't clean up, so I call upon the young generation, stand up. Don't look upon race and face, look upon the space. The future belongs to you. Speak with one voice. Don't listen to politicians that preach against the religion because they are of another religion, or the color of another skin because they are darker or whiter. Back those who have the future at hands. Ask what is good for you and your children. Are we not happy to see where civilization is heading today? Internet, politicians can't lie no more. Second, you can expose them. Ladies and gentlemen, I am saddened to know that I'm born and live in this world today to listen to all this corruption and all this destruction upon humanity. I am not a racist, but I use it to explain what happened. Regardless of our language and culture, all over the world, we happens to be God creation. Let us not listen to the corruption of our brothers and fathers, sisters and mothers to deny another man a place to eat, drink, sleep, and work. But let us speak with one voice. Oppose our father, our brothers and our uncle, and our sons if they are doing wrong against another. Expose our mother and our sister and our wives if they are doing the same thing. Because we do not know where we are heading. The graveyard don't reject your body, much less those bones, your skeleton with a big empty skull. Think of it. That is all your destiny. Good night and thank you. I talk too much. Thank you very much.